When we had last left this cop, he had borne witness to a set of Samaran speakers that had been conquered by a couple of fallen ultras, some super duper cool, super amazing sneakers. Yes, the sneakers had conquered the speakers. And so it was. And so the cop continued further southward from the Whirling and Rags to where they found a man eating salami and had a bite of that delicious salami and also bore witness to a great watery gate that was held open by some sort of billboard that had fallen inside. And so they would need to return on a Wednesday to close the water lock in order to pass through to the other side. And nearby that salami-eating man, did they discover at long last the pawn shop, where they got some drugs off of the dude who ran it. And that drugged man also revealed that there was some sort of weird radiation stuff going on, and bombs also happened nearby, perhaps, and also a nuclear reactor of some sort didn't go well either, and there was a people's pile. Some rough shit had went down. This is Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Let us also, before I forget, equip our light here, because we are in a dimly lit area. I wonder if we can shine it on the drug man and uncover anything of interest about him. Right? Let's see. Oh, what is that? There's actually something moving around. You know, I love this, like, artistic decision to purposefully obscure part of the play area here with just, completely silhouetted, blacked out art, right? It really adds to the claustrophobic feel of this little area, right? It makes it feel even more claustrophobic and, like, unorganized and kind of disheveled compared to the Freet, right? Which didn't have all of this going on, right? It didn't have all this shit running right along, all everywhere on every time. Anyway, let's investigate some of this. Should we look at him? Maybe we can explicitly look right at his jacket, right? Because he had the...
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Nah, nothing. All right. I have other business to take care of. Let's see. Let's look up on top of him. Oh, shelf of boom boxes. The boom boxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels. By the way, also speaking of art, really appreciate how the UI is handled in this, right? I even saw an interview, I forgot what the whole point of it was, but maybe it was to just exacerbate or expel upon this fact, but they intentionally made the, like, text and dialogue reading boxes come here on the side, and the idea was that they wanted it to literally mimic, like, your phone, like you're reading a whole bunch of text on your phone, you're, like, scrolling through whatever social media, or someone is texting you, shit like that, you're just scrolling up and down. They intentionally wanted this effect, right, rather than the usual have a big rectangle down at the, like, bottom center, right? Similar to, well, like we just played Pillars of Eternity, right? Or millions of other CRPGs and just games in general, right? A lot of text-heavy games have that. But yeah, I thought that was very neat. And of course, whenever you click on stuff, like in the UI here, we can even... Well, maybe not here. Yeah, maybe not here. But you'll see parts of the tape begin to move and stuff, like, rather than just the text, you'll see, like, some of it start to tick upward. Very cool, very neat, right? And you know what? The point that they made of wanting it to mimic your phone, reading through your phone and scrolling through, you know what it reminded me of? In one of the interviews for Skyrim, believe it or not, some of the initial UI design in Skyrim, and some people love-hate it, right? There is certainly a love-hate relationship with that, and I wonder if the same is true here, or maybe because this is just like text for reading, people don't mind it or enjoy it more. But nonetheless, a big example, for instance, is in Skyrim with your little quick bar. Your favorites or whatever, whenever you press your favorites to go look at all that, I remember they explicitly wanted it to have that scrolling functionality, and they wanted a lot of their UI to have similar stuff to that, is because they wanted it to mimic, I think it was on an iPod going through songs, right? Scrolling through different songs to, like, find the ones that you like or something like that. They wanted it to have a similar feel. Just very interesting distinctions. I wonder why. I'm like, for myself, I don't think I mind it too much, right? I don't really care either way. For the favorites menu, at least. Maybe for the main inventory in Skyrim Land. That's an issue because you want to quickly sort through, at least on PC. Maybe it performs better on console. That's a good point. I'm not sure. I'd love to hear more of their reasoning for it and how they felt it kind of panned out and all that. It's such an interesting, gosh, not to speak more on Bethesda stuff here in the middle of Disco Elysium, but such an interesting distinction of how much thought they put into the, Elder Scrolls UI design. And it's very iterative. They change it a whole, well, maybe not iterative is the wrong word, but they change it a whole lot in between entries into the series, right? To try and experiment around and see what works best, either for that game or whatever, and give it its own feel. Whereas with the Fallout games in Bethesda's engines, right? New Vegas included, they're all very similar because they want it to appear diegetic and in-world, right? Maybe the biggest exception is, like, in 76 you have the alternative Pip-Boy, or if you're in Power Armor in 4, or 76 even, you have the alternative UI, but it's still pretty much the exact same as your Pip-Boy. It's just displayed a bit differently and comes up quicker. Nonetheless, interesting stuff to think about. UI design is very fascinating to me, I think. Anyway, shelf of boomboxes. The boomboxes on the shelf look... Yeah. Stand on the tips of your toes to see more. One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says, Stereo 8 approved. Inland Empire, medium success. This is you. Gold and orange. A sunset suite. Ooh, look, and also gold and orange here, right? Oh, maybe that's because our next thing was about to be a motorics check that went through? Maybe? Interfacing, easy success. Just make sure it works before you buy it. We have 2 ways now that we could buy speakers, right? Weird. And yet we have no need for speakers at the moment. Shopkeep, this Stereo 8 approved machine here. What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? Are you sure this is all in working order? Let's see, what I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? Because I have no idea why I'm looking at all these speakers at the moment. Ooh, he's talking.
If police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
Oh, because we probably irrevocably broke our own tape machine inside of our room, right? All of the electromagnetic tape is just spooled all over the fucking place. Oh, okay, continue. Inland Empire, challenging success. Like at a beach party, with sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze. Turn to Kim. Theoretically, could I bring it to a beach party? Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party. Okay, but generally, so there is a chance, Kim. Okay, Kim, I'll just rock out with Roy then. Actually, it doesn't have to be a beach. With a boombox like that, I'll bring the party into the streets. You're right, Kitsuragi. Work first, party later. With a boombox like that, I'll bring the party into the streets.
You can play it any way you like. And I guess, since you're a police officer, no one can arrest you for it.
Jesus. Alright, Shopkeep, this Stereo 8 approved machine here.
It's a Harman Waushi W02. Made in Vesper, design and soul,
he says.
Plays reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm, 12mm. It's even got a little radio in there. It'll set you back 12 real.
Interesting. Equip this to play tapes. Huh. It looks a lot smaller in the icon right there. What's up with that? Weird. Are you sure this is all in working order? It's a lot cheaper than the speakers.
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds, and music from a variety of genres, even though,
he grimaces,
I don't really like music.
Really? You don't like music? At all? That's so wild. Alright, that's all. Leave. Have you ever met someone who just didn't like music whatsoever? Just any kind of music? Just music on a whole? Good lord. Good lord! That's like saying, pictures? I don't care for them. I don't like to look at those. They don't really do it for me. Ooh. Oh my god. That's some, like, Fallout title about to appear. Good lord, it's like the New Vegas lightning bolt or whatever flickering. Sawed-off streetlight. Maybe it's a Nixie tube. Is it? It's hard to tell from here. A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps. It is sawed off, so when you turn on the light, it's a lot more effective close up, but not so much far away. Let your gaze run over the streetlight. Oh shit. What is this? What will happen here? Let's do it. The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. Is that a streetlight?
Yes, officer. As you can see, it's in perfect working order.
Where did you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
Oh, Kim. He leans in so the pawnbroker doesn't hear him. We're not here to investigate the theft of city property. He pauses studying the light, then adds, You have to admit, it's rather clever what he's done with it. How much for the streetlight?
700 real. A bargain, I dare say.
Half-light, medium success. A bargain? No, it's not. He's trying to sweet-talk you into buying trash. Are you out of your mind? There's one just like that on every corner. Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep. 700 sounds about right. I imagine it wasn't easy sewing off that street lamp. There's one just like it on every corner. He rests his elbows on the counter and brings his face closer to the glass.
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
What do you mean, transformations? He throws you a look of weary patience.
Well, there are the costs of removal and rewiring. But the most important transformation is a light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field. The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Jeez. What the fuck? I really can buy it. For 700 fucking big ones. Alright. There's nothing else you need to know about the light. I wonder if you can ever even get that much money. Fuck. Surely this won't be like a regular RPG where by the end we're just like swimming in money, right? Look at this. What is this, your 40k collection or what? Knick-knack stand. You see You see rows of toy soldiers, all named Roy, guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Inland Empire, medium success. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back. Win her back? Yes! Buy something nice. A figurine. Whoa, what? Huh. Alright. Inspect the knights on horseback. Big men on big horses clad in lamellar armor and carrying flintlocks. The kind that would mow down a line of enemy soldiers in the blink of an eye. Point at the knights on horseback. Who are they? Oh, we heard about... What was the last reference to anything Franco-Nigerian? What was that about? What was that in reference to? What was the context for that last mention? Huh. Nonetheless, Franco-Nigerian knights. He looks at the dusty figurines in the dim light. I used to be very serious about these guys. Oh, you were a collector. Esprit de corps, medium success. A long, long time ago. Inspect the blue uniforms. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They're variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets. Point at the blue figurines. Are these royalist soldiers?
Which ones?
The man peers from his glass box.
Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like bright colors indiscriminately.
Inspect the figurines in racks. So far, none of these we could actually buy. This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few have rifles, but most of them carry pistols. Some even shovels and tall sticks. Point at the figurines in rags. Are these even soldiers? Maybe they weren't, right? Maybe they were just like regular civilians who were like conscripted or forced to join in some way or another, right? Either by personal choice forced in or like some ruling party forced them in. Are these even soldiers?
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes?
The man behind the glass answers.
Yes, they are soldiers. Revolutionary soldiers.
Oh shit, the revolution, the failed one. Maybe?
I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win.
Huh. It's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. It is impossible to win against the cohorts of capital. Ask my friend Gart, whose bitch it made me. Whoa! Because we owe him Real? Is that what we're saying? I wish it was more nuanced. As it stands, I cannot comment. Huh. The contrast is meant to be disheartening, as it ought to be. I mean, it is meant to be disheartening, I think. I think that, this is a case of history written by the victors, right? But I don't think it ought to be, from the sounds of it, from our limited knowledge of what went down with this revolution. Maybe it's meant to give people hope. Even we can do it. Maybe. Maybe this is good. I'm sure Kim will give us a look if... Because remember, he said that he was super duper into him. Alright. Even we can do it.
Maybe.
Inland Empire, challenging success. Man, whatever is going on over there is really, going fucking wild. I think we paused time at just the appropriate moment. Inland Empire, challenging success, 12. He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. Might be interesting to find out what it is. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, they kind of went in different order from, how wealthy each one of these soldiers was portrayed, right? Knights on horseback. People in blue uniforms. In rags. Okay. Dig up a truly cool figurine in the box under the table. Oh, we found a truly cool one. Interfacing easy success. Why, what's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say, Fallen. What is this? Show it to the shopkeep.
Oh, that's a headless fallen rider.
Who? Of course. Nod knowingly. Who?
The headless fallen rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol, sporting a fallen tracksuit. As you can see, he's missing his head.
He points at the decapitated figurine.
50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap, too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Wow, we can actually afford this as a gift for her to win her back, whoever she may be. Figurine set, headless fallen rider. Fuck it, let's buy it. It's the one thing we can afford, and it's so cheap, right? Surely we won't ever end up 50 cents short on anything.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
He grins. Suggestion, medium success. That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest. You should learn from him. Step away from the table, leave. Wow, yeah, it finally rattled to an end. Well, let's ask him about that shit. What's up, dude?
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Let's see. You might be able to... No, there's nothing really here. Weird. Okay. We can inspect it in our inventory items. Yeah, there it is. Riding a bull. I don't think we were informed that this person was riding a bull. The plastic headless fallen rider sits atop his equally plastic bull, his posture indicating either desperation or pride. Comes as a set with the infamous fallen cap for which he lost his head. The head is not included. Man, they make sneakers and headless fallen riders. Weird. Okay. Desperation or pride. Maybe both. Seems like kind of the theme of our character. A little bit of desperation, a little bit of pride. Okay. Let's see. What's up, Kim? Do you have anything unique to say in here?
Yes?
Ooh. Tell me about the case again. It seems like there's nothing. Well, we could exhaust it. It's lit up. Tell me about the case again. Oh, no. Okay. Actually, I have all I need. Leave. Okay. Let's head on back out. Don't we have another level? Should we expend that level and, like, get a point in... What, conceptualization, was it? Or what was it that we needed some in? Let's go back to our checks that we had missed out on. Encyclopedia Formidable. Oh, it doesn't tell us our odds right here, though. Interesting. Okay. Or we could also get pain threshold up by 1 to try and knock down that fucking door. Which I'm pretty tempted by. Ooh, shit. I think warded door might actually be our best bet. Right? Because it's only challenging, whereas encyclopedia is formidable? Well, which is worse? Now that I think about it, maybe formidable is not as difficult as challenging. Huh. Either way, we get another roll on both. Okay. Let's try... Which am I more interested to know about? Some sort of insights into my own person, into my own being? Or what's behind the fucking crazy cool door? I think it's the crazy cool door. We should probably go for pain threshold. Let's get a level up in pain threshold. Let's see here. Oh shit, I just... Whoops. Thank goodness you can do that. Okay. Let's see, pain threshold. Accidentally just click leveled up without even realizing I had empathy selected. Alright, pain threshold. Good. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Boom. Alright, accept. Do I have another level banked? Nah, that's it. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Do I have anything giving me pain threshold power? Nah. Alright. We may be able to pass this fucking check, though. Okay. Let's run... Well, let's look at this fucking thing, huh? It's getting dark, though. Look at our lighting. Man, it's off the charts. Alright. Over here? An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Man, it's gotta get into a pretty rough state. I've seen some rough-ass bird baths and lived in houses that had really rough-ass bird baths, but never have I seen a tree growing out of one. Let's see. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. Onto the roof? Oh, is that where the billboard came from? The whole truck. Was the billboard attached to a truck? Is that what it said? I can't even remember. Alright. Let's go back to the bookstore and try and knock down that bullshit. Right? Here we go. Because we ate the salami, so our health is back. Skill points can also buy new thought cabinet slots, or forget old thoughts. Right, which seems like skill points are at a fucking premium. Alright, let's do a quick save, just in case we, like, die instantly or something. Now look, what's this say now? Map. Oh, okay. That's so cool. Look, it lets me know when I can now reattempt something. Awesome. Alright, warded door. And I'm totally down with upgrading pain threshold because it totally fits with our character, right? My real question is, I have no idea how many skill points we're even going to get as we play, right? I have no clue. But I guess we can just put skill points willy-nilly into anything, because what'll see us through to the end of the day are the caps, right? That we sort of defined at the beginning of the game, and we're building upon now. Anyway, let's ram this fucking door down at long last. Oh, here, let's also pull out our light before I forget, because we are in a wild-ass area that could use it. Is there anything up in here? Do I actually need to manually, like, shine my light on stuff? Nah, it seems like we're good. Right? Can I shine it up here? Look at that. You know what this tells me as well? Doesn't this imply that all these objects here, especially the ones that, like, cast shadows and have, like, peculiar lighting in this way, are they all physically rendered? Like, how is this rendering even done? Right, because right here we can see... Like, are some of these casting a shadow when I look at them? I don't think so, but they are lit up as though the light is hitting them in certain ways, right? I'm not sure. Huh. Weird. Yeah, like this chair, it's not casting a shadow when I beam the light down, but the chair does light up as though it is being... Huh. It's very hard to tell. Let's see, if I go over here... I have no idea how the lighting works in this game, but it looks cool? Yeah, look, there are totally shadows being cast upon this object. What I'm wondering is, like, are these objects actually, like, 3D rendered, or are they just 2D art? Because that seems really... Like, already doing it in this fancy art style seems difficult, but then making it like a 3D-esque object to render her out seems fucking wild as shit. Anyway, door ramming time. Ramming speed. Alright, pain threshold, 5. Whew. High, 72% chance. Preparation phase still complete. Watch out, Kim. It's ramming speed time. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh. Again. Oh, shit. Oh, good lord. Is this the same unit here? Alright. I really want to say, please don't cry, please don't cry. I don't want anyone to see me cry. I really enjoy that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, God. Try to breathe normally. This really wasn't the best idea, was it? Are you all right? The lieutenant steps closer, his eyes soft and worried. This looked pretty intense and painful, I must admit. What is going on there? An upset, high-pitched voice calls out from the bookstore. Are you really trying to break down the back door? I warn you, don't tempt the spirits, officer. You can hear her take a frightened step backwards. Don't tempt the spirits or you'll damage the holy wards on the door. Shit. It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door. However, it's still locked and closed, covered in dozens of little charms and trinkets. Too bad we can't, use Inland Empire to, summon some sort of boon or on ourselves to have extra spirit strength or debuff the warding power. Maybe they're keeping me out. Maybe I am one of the, spirits of chaos or whatever. I could see that. And they're there to keep me out. Maybe we should have the lieutenant do it. I don't think he would. Honestly, it's amazing he's letting me do all the shit that I have been doing. Alright. Jeez, what did we even need to buy from the pawn shop? That one lady sitting out front, she said something about, salts or something, right? Maybe she doesn't buy it from the pawn shop. Do you think we need to fail the check in order to find out? The check at the body, I mean? Maybe? Look, Kuno is still here. Okay. You have anything else to say, Kuno, now that time is gone? Hey.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Okay. Legendary empathy. Wow. Huh. Look at that! Wow, I didn't even know we could do this. Holy shit. Okay, let's leave. Kuno doesn't fucking care! Let's see here. Do we have anything giving us less empathy? No, we do not. We could take some drugs and get a little bit more, right? I think we do a little bit of drugs before we talk to Kuno. He may even enjoy it, right? Let's get fucked up a bit. How do I do it? There we go. Okay, cool. Electrochemistry. Whoa! In your hand? Pyroholodon. The double rainbow of synthetic hallucinogens. Rare and gritty. A product of the age of atomic power. Atomic power? Too scary. Ignore the thought. Look at the little puck of liquid. Oh, we're getting a thought here. What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary medical warnings throw you off. It's an inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning, but a potent antidote to boredom. Wait, radiation poisoning sounds scary. Open the cap. That's really not what I'm looking for. Ignore thought. An inadequate antidote to radiation poisoning. Will there be a situation where I get radiation poisoning and need to take it? We got 4 charges. Let's see, but let's also do this. Wait, radiation poisoning sounds scary, because I'll pause the progression here. It's not gonna give you radiation poisoning, stupid. Pyroholodon is a perfect match for a badass, junky cop who's looking for a little heat. Open the cap. The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open and look. A little slit on the side lets you just slurp it up like an oyster. Come on, slurp it! Wait, won't Kim see me slurp it? What is he, your mother? Is Kim your au pair? Slurp it. Slurp the morsel of danger joy. Slurp it, but only a little. I don't want to slurp more than one charge. Let's slurp it only a little. Ooh! Psyche raised. Oh, fuck! Oh, it fucked me up a bit, too. You suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical-smelling liquid into your mouth. There it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone. Tastes like fire. Tastes like a kiss. Tastes like gasoline. Tastes like an anti-radiation drug. Saying it tastes like a kiss kind of speaks to me. Let's go with that. It tastes like a kiss. It tastes like many things, all melting into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists, as it did before, only now gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning. Oh God, on fire? Oh shit, we need to calm down and not have like a really fucked up bad trip on this. Really? No, I can't see it. Really? No, of course not really, it's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm. Empathy, trivial success. This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim. Kim, I just did a drop of that anti-radiation drug. It's great! Will I be able to stand straight and walk? This is going to be so useful in my line of work. Finished thought. Kim, I just did a drop of that anti-radiation drug. It's great! I'm happy for you. He answers. Inland Empire, trivial success. His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects off the lenses. Once again, you are filled with certainty. This man is your brother. Esprit de corps, trivial success. Just don't mix it with anything, he thinks, looking you over. Thankfully, his sense of balance seems okay. Whatever, I'm not getting involved. Suggestion, trivial success. Wow, Kim's badass. Or he's had a druggy partner? Whoa, that's probably it. He's seen it before. Electrochemistry. Look, all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you. Oh, look at all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you. About the lieutenant's simple remark. I'm happy for you. This stuff is great. Will I be able to stand straight and walk? Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery, fire machinery. This is going to be so useful in my line of work. Finished thought. Oh shit. Find polyhedron or pyroholodon and slurp it. Plus 30 XP for doing a slurp. Electrochemistry. Already, you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more pyroholodon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings. Tutorial agent. In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a pyro button. It gives +1 to psyche skills. Empathy, suggestion, authority, inland empire, esprit de corps, volition. This is good before rolling a white check, but damages health. Alright, let's try and roll a check on Kuno here.
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Alright, man, I don't know how much it went up by. I don't know if it was worth it to get fucked up. Alright, the boy turns to you. He doesn't care. Yeah, Kuno doesn't fucking care. Figure out what's going on with this kid. Come on, big money! Oh, we figured it out! Huh. Empathy. Legendary success. Fuck, yes. It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S. Interesting. How? Act on it. Try and separate them. Kuno, psst. Interesting. How? Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Oh fuck, that's true! Yo, it was her idea. Kuno is fucked up and she's egging him on. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone. Act on it and try and separate them. Kuno, psst. Fuck you whispering about! Oh, no, wait. Fuck you whispering about! He whispers back. He's whispering, too. He's going with it. But watch what happens. Fuck you! Whispering about... we don't even know how she sounds, do we? I can't remember. If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? He turns back to you and hunkers down.
Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. Phew, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. Let's ask him a question. Right? Let's begin with a question. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary.
Crazy?
He whispers tensely.
You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane.
I have no idea how to do his voice in a whisper. His only voice for me is loud and shouting at me and saying terrible things.
Dangerous. She smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Oh, no, wait, I remember how she sounds. Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit! She understands what you're trying to do. Yo, see? He pops his head up. Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants! He hunches down again.
Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips. Dude, empathy is so, like, fucking manipulative right now. I'm kind of into it. Empathy right now is taking on, like, a different light. I really enjoy it. But it still definitely reads as empathy, right? Because we're reading emotion, right? It's just a little bit more sinister, I guess. What do you mean, she smoked someone? You think she has anything to do with the dead man? You said she's insane? What's that language she uses? Not even gonna try. Is she your sister? How are you dealing with all this? Oh shit, can we exhaust all of these? What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer.
He stares at you intently.
Like actually a killer.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone? You serious about this killing business? What if she has, Kuno? That would explain things. Really? Isn't she too small? Maybe this will get him to say, like, how. I mean, obviously, this isn't evidence we can go off of, right? This is too, what would you say, circumstantial? No, it's from an unreliable witness, and maybe someone who was in with her, right? But it can lead us to something else, can't it? Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass?
He pokes you in the gut.
Sweet talk 'em, then knife 'em. She probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Come on, she hasn't killed police officers. Okay, how many cops has she killed then? Let's see. She hasn't killed police officers. Oh, shit. I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Kuno's got her under control. Kuno keeps her calm. He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops. Oh, the creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Half-light, medium success. Fear. Ooh, I like that one-word interjection from Half-light. That is very good. Gosh, it is so fucking wild that all of these are each like their own character. I mean, sure, they're a little bit two-dimensional, but for the characters that they are, them being two-dimensional in some ways really works out well, right? Like, there's very little depth to them because they're all facets of what makes an actual, like, super high-depth character, right? But it's fucking incredible, like how, and it's kind of genius because it makes it easier to, I would assume, write their interjections, right? Because you can so easily define each one as like an emotion or like a thought process or whatever, right? It's kind of super genius. I mean, like maybe the harder part of it is coming up with the system in the first place, right? And then once you have it laid out and well defined what each one is, it kind of, I would assume, right? This is me assuming, and you know, I would assume this makes it all the more natural to write interjections from each of them because you've got it all nailed down. Like, as you're writing the main script and all of the branching paths, you're like, oh, I know the character Empathy would totally interject here because that's just who Empathy is, right? Fucking, I think that's so legit and dope. All right. You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up. But she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you? 5 XP.
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
Drama, easy success. He speaks the truth, my liege. Is that drama? Is this the first time we've heard from drama? You said she's insane.
Yeah, she's psycho.
He leans in even closer.
None of that kitty psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa, what's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people? The fucking... I don't know.
Encyclopedia medium success. Sounds boreal. Like something from the tundra and taiga-covered Katla Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really. Do they have red-haired people there? Kuno, could she be Suruese? Fuck it, let's say this. Could she be Suruese? I mean, it isn't really important. It literally isn't really important where she's... Well, maybe it is? I don't know. How deep does this fucking case go? To where it's important that there may be someone from a different part of the world here. I don't know. Maybe it's important? Let's see. Fuck it, let's say... Kuno, could she be Suruese?
Suruese? Like that man from Hemdall shit?
The kid lights up.
She could be. She could be that Hemdall shit.
This is so much funnier. Would you still get this dialogue if you didn't even know about the man from Hjelmdal? Or, yeah, Hjeldmal? Oh, he said it wrong the first time, right? I'm assuming this is him intentionally saying it incorrectly because he's fucked up on something, right? But it's so much funnier for us having been to the bookstore Would you not get this otherwise? I don't know. I wonder. Revachol does... Oh, encyclopedia. We got 5 XP for that, too. Revachol does have a small Suruese community, where she climbed in the yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally. Is she your sister? I don't think so.
Fuck no. She's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence. What was that, Kuno? The little one twists her neck, looking at the building. Kuno flinches, then lowers his voice even more.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack in the dark.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor, too. She was there for 3 days in the corner. Every time Kuno went out.
I like how he's still doing the third-person thing, even as he's, like, whispering and we're having, like, a heart-to-heart. You said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home, and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents? Oh, didn't we hear about Kuno's mom, dad? What, both of his parents? I can't remember. Something about him.
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno.
He points at himself.
Shit's all on Kuno.
Suggestion, medium success. Kuno? Kuno S? 2 of a kind. Why's she called Kuno S then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
That's so fucking funny. Did he do it? Did he start doing it, or like one of his parents? Or maybe she did. Either way, it's fucking hilarious. She does look like you, though. You're right. She does look kind of like you. You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was Psycho Killer.
How are you dealing with all of this? How's Kuno?
Dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. I don't think Kuno's ready to, especially while he's high right now. I'm assuming he's still high. I don't think Kuno's ready to accept that she needs professional help. I don't think this is how we go about it. I think we sort of say that, but say it in this way. You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen, listen.
He points to his eyes and yours.
C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her, you threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now. The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. I am going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand? Half-light, medium success. He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will. Understood, Kuno. I can respect that. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take down a man several times your size. You'll end up dead yourself. Let's see. Should we say understood, or I can respect that? No. We should also say his name. Understood, Kuno. All right. He wipes the sweat off his brow.
Now, we can do business.
So we can't fuck with her. Maybe she really is his sister. Maybe Kuno's biological father or mother are also biologically related to her, but one of them is not, right? Business? Yeah, what do you want? Kuno can hook you up with... He starts, no longer whispering. Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno! See, relax! He respects Kuno! Kuno made him respect the Kuno! You respect the Kuno! He turns back to you. You get all kinds of shit! Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics! If you run a little errand for the Kuno, get you hooked, pig! Get his hook in you! Then, Kuno gonna get you hooking for more! Cash in big style, pig hooker! Plus 5 XP gained experience. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom! Kuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of Eternite! It's a secret door, okay? It's so difficult talking like Kuno. I completely forgot how he even sounds. Just pull it off and fuck back in there. He concludes the invitation with a benevolent nod. Oh, Jesus. Let's see. I have more questions about the crime scene. Can we get more deets out of Kuno now? Now that we're like pals or whatever? What was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno? Let's just start from the top and see if anything is lit back up. I want to discuss a body with you again. Nope, nothing. More on this later. Let's see. How about more questions? Ooh, about the crime scene. Okay. Oh, shit. There is a lot here. Okay. I have more questions about the crime scene. Yeah, the kingdom of Kuno! What the fuck do you want with it? The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. Point to the container. How'd they get in there? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. I need to know. It could be a lead in the investigation. Someone may have tampered with the murder scene. Listen! He stops you. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there. Dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. He points to his pants. Your size, good price. 500 real. Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. All right, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? No, Kuno, you don't know anything about the tampering I'm investigating. And I already have pants. Let's say wait, right? That'll pause it. Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. You must have seen them lying around. Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around except for that up there. He points to the cadaver. Now, you want performance gear or not, Grandpa? The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say, I told you so, any louder. All right, entertain me. What's so great about these pants? Pig, these are phone modulars. Liquid fit, performance crutch, urban survival shit, made in Morova by scientists, pants scientists. Believe it, you need this shit. He unzips his jacket to give you a quick peek at the plastic-wrapped pants. They are graphite black and look brand new. Wait, he's wearing them while they're still wrapped in plastic? Or are these pants... Oh, they're not pants he's wearing. Okay, they're pants that he just has in his, like, shirt. Okay. Savoir-faire, trivial success. These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness. Physical instrument, easy success. Coach, physical instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. I might be interested in the pants. Let's talk about this later. All right, piggo. His face lights up. Shit's rolling. Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno. New task. Buy fallen pants from Kuno. As you can see. Kuno nods towards the fence. Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust. Empathy, easy success. There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscure in you. Whatever that is, however, remains a puzzle for now. Oh god, should we show him the mug? Let's see. There was also a mug in the trash. Show him the mug. The fuck? A mug? In the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yes, does this adequate depiction of a South Samaritan man have anything to do with it? Yes, does this quaint, better not taken out of its historical context mug have anything to do with it? Actually, talking about this mug makes me uncomfortable. Let's back up a notch. Yeah, does this racist mug have anything to do with it? Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. He whispers, oh, he's whispering, whispers excitedly. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? 'Cause he's the clothes fucker. Can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno. That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene. Cleaned some of it up. Shit! That's tense. He thinks for a moment. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. He nods in approval. Kuno is all over the place. This voice for Kuno. I've completely lost and forgotten what Kuno even sounds like. Who even is Kuno at this point? I have no fucking clue. Continue. Ooh, physical instrument, medium success. The kid may have something there. He's already come up with an interrogation technique, too. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can. Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. She lets out a hiss, even meaner than before. Get away from my Kuno! Plus 5 XP. Yeah! Kuno jumps back. Get your bacon shit away! Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo! Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face! The ladder. Ever climb it? Point to the ladder on the tree. Look at that fucking shit! He screeches. You trying to get Kuno killed? You would say that the ladder is unclimbable? Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat. The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook. That he's not an acrobat. No, that he wouldn't, right, that he couldn't possibly climb up there or whatever. It's a trap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno. What's in the greenhouse over there? Dunno, he shrugs. Kipped-ass gardener used to work there. Encyclopedia, medium success. Oh, great, it's a racist thing that I just said. At least I guess it's racist in-world. Fuck. Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. Pagite? Descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore. Hold on, the gardener used to work there? You mean the young woman by the whirling in rags? That gardener? Probably a different one. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit. He looks you in the eye and nods, as if agreeing with himself. Rhetoric, easy success. Yeah, her. Fuck. Oh my god, look, we have like a blizzard going on. Kuno, there's a stack of Eternite back there. Point to the shack. I don't even know what Eternite is, really. It's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks. Inland Empire. There it is. That strange feeling again. As if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material. You can't hide it. I see without vision, with my inner eye. So you say, but I saw past the veil. Yes, some shit gimps left behind. Were those gimps suddenly raise your eyes? Left-handed? What? Don't I have a single normal thing to say? I like how every so often we can even question our own thoughts. Let's see. Let's not back down. You can't hide it. I see without vision. With my inner eye. Inner eye? Fuck are you talking about? He loses his cool for a moment and starts yelling. Ask me a normal question, pig! They're trying to make you feel stupid, Kuno! You glance again at the roofing material in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there. Alright, I have questions. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else. Ooh, the pants. Wow, the pants are really good. +1 savoir-faire, +1 physical instrument? They're a lot cheaper than he said. Huh. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. Kuno, what was that about running you an errand and illegal narcotics? Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers. His eyes bulge. Their veins reach out like tree branches. That's where Kuno gets his lightning on. Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Street's going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Oh shit. He wants help at home. He's literally asking me for help. Because his dad's like gone too fucking wild on drugs or something. Oh my god. Nod. Okay. This is very interesting, but I'll have to get back to you. No, I'll nod. Okay. Dirty popo man is you. He nods at the building behind him. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half the speed. Who is your dad, Kuno? Kuno's dad is a fucking monster, he says proudly. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too. Endurance, medium failure. Are you sure you can take the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition? Yeah, I should probably heal up before I take on the most violent man. How much material are we talking about? Like half, he says very confidently. Half of what? A baggie, but like in this vial. But that's not very much material at all. Fuck you talking about? Half a G? This shit is giant! Grade A shit! So clean, you can barely see it! You can barely see it because there's barely any. Visual calculus. I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen. Conclude. Okay, Kuno's listening? I'm going in there, all guns blazing, to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Lie. You need the speed. That's so fucking good. I'm not going in there. Yeah, I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. That's why I'm going in there. Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like Kuno when he's out. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room number 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. New task. Split a kilo with Kuno. That's it, he concludes. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit. Uh-oh. Kim says, what the hell are you signing us up for here? I'm going to kill Kuno's dad. Oh, fuck. I really wish I could fit. That's definitely not in character. We're a fuck up, but we're earnest in trying to help people. But I really wish that I could click on that and find out what the fuck he would say. I'm a bad addict cop, and I'm going to get my fix. Come on, Kim. Obviously, I'm not going to take it. We need to get the drugs away from a minor. Sure, let's say that. Let's convince him. Okay, then. He concedes. Well, shit, now we can't take it.
But maybe we can. Maybe we can.
All right. Cool, I'm off. Kuno doesn't fucking care! Amazing! Wow! Holy shit! Jeez, I didn't think we would actually go and meet his dad when it came up earlier, or his parent, whoever, I forgot. Apparently his dad, I guess. But I didn't think we would actually go and see him, right? But as it turns out, holy shit, we are. I thought it was just some, like, world building for the sake of it. What am I holding here? Oh, drugs. Okay. Let's unequip my drugs. There we are. Great. Cool. Dope. Well, when next we come back, we're going to continue looking around. We might go take on the most violent man in Revachol, but fuck, I have no fucking clue at this point. Every time we set a goal, we end up fucking off somewhere else for like 5 million years. Anyway, until next time, please take care of each other.